Welcome to Classic Car Cave. So he's managed to get it running on all 2 cylinders. So he's going to take it round, put it on the ramp, the brake. Oh. Maybe not.
Can you pull up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to push the choke off manually.
Okay.
Just steer around here if you can, see like that. That's it. Smoky. We moved a lot of the stuff out now that went gone down to the bottom garage. Still got to put this pool tab and everything up. That's a distributor machine. It's staying up here, but you can see that the lathe, the guillotine, the engine crane, the pipe bender or the metal bender, basically everything, all the electrical stuff, all the welding stuff, it's all gone down to the bottom garage. So now we've got a bit of space in here. So, and as you can see, the Trabant is on the ramp. The only reason we put it up, just have a quick look underneath, which I'll show you in the video, in a video. We just need to fix the brakes up a little bit so we can move it around if anybody wants to have a drive of it. And yeah, so getting there, get all this nicely cleaned up, get this floor repolished. Well, it should be in good situation. So I'll take you on to, I'll show you how we moved all the stuff. It was a lot easier unloading than loading because we loaded it with this, you can see how thick these beams are up here. There's another one up here. That's not the issue, it's this that we use for lifting it. It's so awkward to use. You've got to keep your finger on the bypass as you move it, and you only get like 5 or 6 ratchets at a time, so it takes forever. But as I said, we're getting there. So tomorrow we can get the jag out, get the E-type out, polish one side of the floor, and then we're going to polish the other side. So we've put all the electrical stuff in here. So there's the double tack welder. So we've got double tack welder, single tap spot, puller, hammer, slide hammer puller, and also the carbon tip for heating panels up, plasma cutter. And this is this is the trolley we made up for the welding stuff, which normally has all the grinders in here and stuff. There's an old compressor in the corner. This is another project. These wheels are quite old. These old, I think they're, I don't know, 100 plus years. And I was going to make some kind of bogey out of it, but we're not sure what to do. We've had them for years. That's another project. This is the mini ones. This is for the mini, goes into makes the jig for the mini. And this is our little anti-room. Got some more tools and bits and bobs down here. And then at the back is the old, oh jeez, okay, the old Doka for €100. 4-wheel drive with turbo on it. But it starts every time we stick a battery in it. I think we've put diesel in it for 3 years. But because it's 4-wheel drive, it goes up and down, no problem. And we can slide this thing off the back, it can extend. So another project this year is to take this. I made this for a friend of ours that was had a stroke, and she was invalid and she couldn't get into the pool, so I made this to, yeah, you can go back years and years and you can see the thing that we made to go in the pool. So we'll make that a flat piece. I'm going to cut it down, make it completely, see where the upset is on it there. I'll make that completely flat, and then we're going to put it on the top of that roof, because the doke is the perfect height for these bushes along the top here. So, and we'll put it on a slide, so you can slide it out over the top and it's easy to clean them, and then you throw the cuttings on the back here and then dump it. So yeah, so and then let's get that bottom of that door sorted out. Then we've got another little door here. This is the valley, in the centre of the valley where all the rainwater goes. This is a ring gear out of a crane or a digger, and I was going to use it. I've got all the ball bearings and everything to go with it and caps, and I was going to make a turntable out of it, but I don't really need it, to be honest. I was thinking, with this being so narrow, this bit across here, that I'd make some kind of turntable, but yeah, that's just a thought. Anyway, so and then this one here is a tented garage. Let me just close this up. And this one here is the tented garage. So we brought everything down, like you see, the English wheel, wheeling machine, pipe bender. There's the new colour it's in, and there's the guillotine and the lathe. That lathe, it must be 1.5 tons at least, because it's cast. It's really, really heavy. This is heavy enough, but that one is really heavy. And the way we did it was, I backed the trailer into the garage, and we used those chains that you saw hanging down off them big beams, pulled them on, and then on this end we used that frame that we made up for unloading the trailer with engines and things on it. I don't know if maybe I can show it to you. A bit of a long-winded video, this one. This thing here, I just don't know if you can see it. See this thing here? I made this beam up with this runner on it. And then basically what you do is you just turn the handles around, undo the nut, turn the handles around, you crank it up on these cables here. And these rods, you can see. Very basic, but it does the job. And then the hook just lifts up this bar, pushes it up, and then we put pins through here when it's at its maximum height. But it works a treat. It's just some old shelving. This is some shelving from a warehouse or something. We just made it up. And those wheels are actually off my scaffolding I've got for the house. So there you go. That's what we've been up to today. A long day.